Hi everyone, welcome to World of Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie and this is the Tier 8 Swedish heavy tank, the Emil I, or the Emil I as I like to call it. Well, the Emil I is a 4-shot auto loader and standard ammunition. His APCR does 320 average damage a shot, 242 penetration. If that's not... Sorry, premium ammunition has 242 penetration. Standard, which is also APCR, has 212. Our runaway brave Sir Robin's driving it today and he's platooned up with Elfish Guy, who I believe is one of the commentators on the Gold League. Wargaming Gold League battles that are on every weekend, or most weekends. And runaway brave Sir Robin running around in the Emil I. His platoon mate in the Scorpion G, and of course he's got food running, which will help, which is always it's often a good idea to run food instead of an automatic fire extinguisher in auto loaders, simply because it helps with the reload time, the aim time, mobility and all that kind of stuff. That Waffenträger Aufpanzer 4, lucky not to get a shot in the back of the turret, which could have sent him straight back to the garage. But runaway brave Sir Robin takes a reload after putting a shot into the SDA-2, the premium Japanese medium tank. 0-1's the score. The AMX-30 got taken out relatively early. He's probably trying to spot. He was probably spotted by that SDA-2, who's in quite an open position. And you'd think that somebody would have shots on him. Maybe the J Panther might, or the Mutts, or the SU-12244. But at the moment, he's safe from runaway brave Sir Robin's gun. Of course, runaway brave Sir Robin was a very active member of ANZAF up until not so long ago. Probably a while ago by the time this video gets published, but that SDA-2 getting a bit of attention. Robin looking for the kill shot. He gets it. Evens up the score at 1 apiece. As he's going to come up and try and help this T-55A deal with the heavy push from the enemy team. Looking at the lineups, a lot of heavy tanks on the enemy side, and runaway brave Sir Robin just moving around into a position where he can get a little bit more hull down. Of course, the Emil and the Emil II and the Kranwagen all have quite strong and very well angled turrets. If you have a look at the turret, now it's already on a 45-degree angle, so when you use the awesome gun depression on these Swedish heavy tanks, you can really bounce a hell of a lot. Takes out the IS-5, of course, which is the Clan Wars reward tank. Takes the lead 2-1, looking for a shot on the other IS-5. Of course, they're both platooned. He's got 2 shells left. It won't be enough to kill the reward tank. There's a E75 there as well. There is artillery, and where Robin is now, it would be pretty painful if he got hit by artillery. But of course, it's only the Tier 7 artillery, so he's probably got that in the back of his mind. His tracks eat the shot from the IS-7. He's not going to be tempted into shooting the side of that IS-5, but the IS-5 pretty well angled. He tried to get a shot into the front of him. Sounds like he might have tracked him on that second shot, and he pulls back while he reloads. Only done 752 hit points of damage. And he's letting his platoon mate know that he's going to relocate into a different position. A lot of enemy heavy tanks spotted on that northern flank. The E75, the Type 4 heavy. That IS-5 just got killed by the T-55A. I'll tell you, when I got my T-55A, I was high-fiving all over the joint when I got that from the personal missions. Runaway brave Sir Robin gets spotted up there. He needs to be careful. He'll be hoping there aren't tank destroyers. Those Scorpion Gs could be sitting there and just waiting to shoot him. They haven't been spotted yet as he comes up to help the E75. Just looking towards that E75. He's just gone out of view range. It's just become unspotted. As runaway brave Sir Robin comes down to this lower ground. Looks like he's trying to flank those heavy tanks. 4-5's the score. in a little bit of trouble there. You can see his platoon mate right up in the corner trying to get shots towards that Type 4 Heavy. That Type 4 Heavy's never an easy nut to crack, even though this replay's from 9.17 before the buff to the Type 4 Heavy, but even then it was a pretty hard nut to crack frontally, especially if you're only at a little tier 8. Now Runaway Brave Sir Robin looking for side shots on the Japanese heavy tanks, shoots before the reticle moves around, and he's not in a bad position, the Japanese heavy tank. He's got a rock between where Robin is, and Robin just looking for shots on the Type 4 Heavy, not really finding them. 5-all is the score. He likes the E75 but gets lit in the process. And just hoping. That gun just doesn't seem so accurate when you're so far away on the Emil I. Looking to get into a different position. Use his gun depression over this ridge line. Of course, the Swedish heavy tanks are known to have awesome gun depression from tier 8 onwards. Lights up the enemy Scorpion G. Looks like he's got that mod where you can request fire without lighting him up. Looking for a shot on that baby Batchat. Puts the first shot into the ground and gets the second shot into the Scorpion G. Sees the other Scorpion G. Puts a shot right up the backside of the tier 8 German premium tank destroyer. 5-all's the score. He's done 1436 damage, spotted 1200, which isn't too shabby at all. And now he's waiting for that Swedish gun to reload, just with normal ammunition now by the looks of it. Looks like the Type 4 Heavy's tracked. Robin waiting for that gun to load. It's just about loaded. Will it be loaded before he moves? Gets tapped by a teammate in the Leo. But I wouldn't blame the Leo for him missing that shot. That's just one of those things. Trying to outspot the Scorpion G, but he's getting lit there. Again, the Type 4 Heavy out in the open, but his gun just can't turn around quick enough. And then it's got to aim. Looking for a weak spot. There he is. Finally gets rid of the top tier Japanese heavy tank, the Type 4 Heavy. Of course, only 3 tier 9 tanks on each side. 3 tier 9 tanks on each side. And handy to get rid of one of them. That E75 probably be starting to feel a bit nervous now. Hasn't got a massive amount of health left. And with the score on 6-5, it looks like his teammates have pretty much abandoned him. Looking at the mini-map, the enemy Tiger, AMX 1390 and J Panther have all been spotted down the southwestern flank as Robin looks at getting shots into the Scorpion G. The T-34-100 does the job and kills the tank destroyer and brings the score up to 7-5. For the first time they're looking a little bit comfortable in this game, but there's still plenty of tanks that can do damage. Runaway Brave Sir Robin, lucky enough to be on full health as he looks into the rear side of the E75. First shot bounces, second shot hits, and doesn't get the chance to kill the E75, and doesn't get to shoot the baby Batchat either. Cops a hell of a lot of damage, 860 damage from that baby Batchat. 8-6 is the score. He's still doing the right thing and lighting up that Batchat. The Leo ends up killing that E75, which is handy. That'll allow these heavy tanks and Elfish Guy and his Scorpion G to start moving down this hill and try and support Robin and these two medium tanks. Auto aims on the baby Batchat, but he's squiggling around. Gets one shot into him, and where is he? Searching for him. Looks like he's gone. Scorpion G though, and the T28. He wants to get rid of some of them, so he takes the Scorpion G down to a one shot. That T28 still on full health though, and even though it's only tier 8, it can certainly bounce shots if you don't have access to its rear or sides. 8-7's the score. Runaway Brave Sir Robin's got 3 kills. Make that 4 kills. 2,913 damage, 2,345 spotting damage. He's going to be pretty happy with that as he takes the reload. Sticking with standard ammunition now as they're winning 9-7. And there's really, apart from the T28, there's nothing really heavily armoured left on the enemy side, so why would you waste your premium ammunition? Of course, normally on the far left is your standard ammunition, and then on the next one is premium, but you can change that to however you prefer. With every individual tank. As Runaway Brave Sir Robin comes round to look for the flank on the T28, he's down to 524 hit points. Looks like he's starting to cop some more damage. Auto aims on his rear, and second shot picks up the kill for kill number 5. So we'll be hoping for a top gun as he takes a reload. What's left? Baby Batchat, AMX 1390, Tiger 1, J Panther, and an M12. And at least 2 of those tanks were last spotted down here in the southwest corner, pushing or nudging towards Runaway Brave Sir Robin's green flag. J Panther gets spotted. He's got his rear. He's waiting for that gun to reload. Elfish Guy puts a shot into him. Runaway Brave Sir Robin confirms the kill and picks up the top gun for his 6 kills. Gets spotted in the process though. That'll be the Batchat 25T AP, or the Baby Batchat, I reckon, unless that 1390s come all the way back, which is definitely not out of the question. The Tiger 1s certainly came back, and that Tiger 1 will be feeling pretty nervous indeed as he aims towards a Baby Batchat. The SU 12244 picks up the kill. They've got 2 tanks on the cap, and it's just the Tiger, the artillery, and the 1390 left. Looks like the 1390 is still up the other end of the map, so that SU 12244 looks like he's going to go after the Tier 8 French light tank, as the M12 and the Tiger 1 hide for cover. Nobody's going to drown, are they? Don't tell me. I don't think they are. It sounds like the M12 just fired. And oh, he nearly would have got the ram kill. And that just leaves the 1390. Picks up some spotting damage. Gets killed by the Leo. Schneider 667. I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but they're all going for that last killing shot on the AMX 1390. As we have a very quick look at the post-game battle results, he was pretty excited about this game because he picked up his first mark of excellence on the Emil I, as well as an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Spotter, Bruiser, Fire for Effect, and of course a Top Gun for picking up those 6 kills. You can see on the right hand side of the screen all the tanks that he shot, spotted, damaged and killed. Absolutely not a bad game at all, as he topped the score charts on 3,585 hit points of damage, 6 kills, 1,591 base experience. That's without the daily double and without the premium multiplier or anything like that. 2,590 spotting. That certainly contributed to an Ace Tanker. An Elfish Guy from Team Efficiency, not a bad game either. 2,372, got second by experience. 2,000 damage upon detecting, which certainly would have helped his score as well. Tidy profit, 12,500 credits. Even though he fired a little bit of premium ammunition, he had an absolute ripper. Runaway Brave Sir Robin fired 21 shots, 17 hit and 14 did damage. That was enough for an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge in the newish Swedish Tier 8 heavy tank, the Emil I. Thanks for the replay, Robin. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.